Colin McDonald here for DetroitTitans.com with men's soccer head coach Nicholas Deren. Team starts their 2016 season on Friday with a road game at Pittsburgh. Coach, first 5 games of this season are on the road. What are you looking at of this team?
Trying to get some team bonding in, for one. That's another reason we kind of schedule road games immediately, is to get away from everything, be together, and try to build our chemistry as a unit. And then with that said, trying to play in these hostile environments can only prepare us for the Horizon League battles that we're going to have ahead of us.
And you did touch on that a little bit. You've played some tough competition this year, especially early. How does that prepare your team for the Horizon League slate?
Well, the first couple games, they're teams that play similar to Midwest teams. Okay, with Pittsburgh and Marshall. Okay, so they're similar to what we will see on the field. Then we go down to North Carolina, where the style's a little bit different, which is good because there are teams in our conference that do play different styles. So realistically, trying to address the non-conference schedule was to get different styles of teams that we have to adjust to. We have to solve problems all the time, and then again in those different environments, who's going to come to bat and play, and be big time for us. And then we'll find out who our roster is going into that first Valparaiso game, which is our first conference game.
And Coach, offensively, you've got some firepower coming back. Tyler Mormon, Spiro Piakos. How do you think the offense is going to be this season?
I'm hoping if they take off where they left off, then it should be good. And with Harks coming back, and he looks fit and healthy right now, we have some young guys, these freshmen that have showed tremendous promise. We have James Solomon, who's coming back, Martin Lang, who's coming back. That should add some depth in those areas in the front line, where I think we could be quite bright up top, as well as they're going to work hard. With my team, you're a forward, you don't just get to stand there, you got to defend too. So we should be able to get some and rotate some players in, and we should have at least a lot of energy up there, and that should create goal-scoring chances for us.
And defensively, there's going to be a lot of changes this year, a lot of things that we're not used to seeing out of this team, a lot of new faces on the field. What are you looking for out of them?
Well, I need them to be contributors and impact players right away. We played our first 2 exhibitions, and we've found some of our weaknesses, and we've looked to address them, and I feel pretty good now going into the season with where we're at defensively. And we trained it. And we improved from the first exhibition to the second, and I'm hoping that we can keep improving from the back line performances, and our goalkeeper's new, our back line's new, but we are experienced from the midfield and up, so if we can make it as easy as possible on the back line by more pressure up the field in the midfield and the forwards, then we should have a good chance to at least weather the storm back there, and those guys get experience kind of on the fly.
And what are kind of your overall expectations for the team this year, if you have any?
Well, obviously, to compete for a Horizon League championship would be ideal. Finishing in the top 3 of the Horizon League is always a goal that we have. And then from there, trying to make a run in the tournament to get to the NCAA tournament. I mean, those are obviously our objectives, our goals as a team. But we have also a lot of other little goals in the non-conference. We take every single game like it's a conference game. I can't help doing that. That's just the way I am. Even the exhibitions, we try to. We're trying to get results all the time and imprint our style in each and every game. And I think that I'm excited moving forward, because I think that it's a great core of players, some good leadership, and I think that with that, the young ones have been shown the right way, and they've really impacted the team. And I see quite a few of those guys getting into the lineup early in the season, and then, it's how they perform in these games under the big stage, which is what we brought them here to do anyway. So we believe in them, and I'm hoping for some success from those guys too, having big time freshman year.
All right, Coach. Well, good luck to your team this season, and good luck on Friday.
Thank you very much.